Hi everyone, this is Love Crafty Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing 3 days in my junk journal for July. We're doing day 16, 17, and 18. If you haven't seen my video before this, I did the add-ons or add-ins to the previous pages. So today we're going to be working on the next half of the month of July. And then, of course, I will do add-ins for the rest of the pages at the very end once I'm done with all of the rest of the pages. So today I'm going to go ahead and go choose my pictures. I don't have pictures ready for the next 3 days. Usually I have them ready, but I don't. I need to get my paper. I've been organizing my stuff the last few days, and so I got a new lighting system kind of going on here, so hopefully it works. I had the lighting before, but just never used it properly and decided to try it out, so hopefully it does its job. And then I'm just going to go ahead and gather the things I might use for the next 3 days spread. So continue watching to see how it all turns out. So let's go over what I created so far for day 16, 17, 18. This one came out really nice. Now I did use two different washi tapes. I've been trying to keep my washi tapes to be even for both pages. The only difference is because of the color of the background. These two pictures had some kind of purpley tone to it, and this one had a lot of blue, so I put this little mermaid here. And so I thought, you know what, for this one I'm gonna look for some mermaids that had similar color for washi tape, and I think it was a good choice. I think that the purple washi tape that I used here looks really good for this one, and the blue one looks really good for this one. So I love how this one came out. It's so pretty. And I did put some stickers on, and I also put some of these in the other areas. So pretty much this part is completed, but I still gotta do the inside, which we'll do later on. All right, for the next day, I love how this came out. This is so pretty. So for this one, I did use the same washi tape all across. I think it's really nice. I mean, all around. And I love the background. Now I didn't put any stickers in there yet because I'm not quite sure what I want to use to put in those spots, but I really love the pictures. I thought it was really nice, and that's what I chose, these backgrounds. And then for the final day, I went with this one. This is leftover paper from my birthday junk journal that I did, and I used a pineapple with the store. It's really nice and cute, and I decided to use this one to have like lines where it looks like a menu where I can write some stuff down. Now as for the washi tape, I used a pineapple gold washi tape. This is actually a new washi tape, but yet it's old because I've never used it, and I have it with me right now, but I'm going to have to throw it away. It is so disgusting. Like, I mean, not disgusting the fact that it's gross, it's just that when you peel it, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but as you peel the glue, do you see that? Here, I'm gonna see if you can see that. The glue looks like webs, like a web, like literally, like, you see that? It is so gooey. You see that? It's really gooey. And this is no fun to work with because it leaves that goo on the other side. So this is all gooey now. So what was going on is, as I was putting the washi tape on, it was becoming, all this glue was leaving behind. So then I had to get tape to kind of pick up all of the glue. And so I decided that I am not going to be keeping this washi tape. This has to go. That's what I was afraid of about washi tapes. This is why I need to use all my washi tapes. I have so much washi tapes. I showed you my collection. You'd be looking at me like, yeah, you have a lot. That is why doing the junk journals have been a great way for me to use a lot of washi tapes and all different colors, different styles, different sizes between this size, really small ones, fat ones. And I really want to use them because I was afraid that I'm going to come up with something like this. This is a no. This is a total no. Cannot keep this. This is just going to make... Luckily, I was able to take off all the gooiness off this washi from the pages here, but this is going to the garbage. And I'm afraid I might find more like that. So if it does come up when I start using them, I will throw them away. I'm not going to keep them. There's no need for me to have to do extra work to get the gooey off. It didn't have the goo on the first one because obviously it was the first strip, but I started to feel the goo come on me as I was working, and it made me had to pause the video so many times to get the goo off because I didn't want that to transfer over to the pictures or anything I was working with. This one needs actually glue. And because of the goo that's coming off, it's also, as you can see right here, it's also peeling real easily now because there's nothing for it to hold, and the glue is just so old that it's losing all of its energy to just stay together, you know, just stick. So I have to completely force it down with more glue from the glue stick, but I'm gonna keep doing that. Now this one seems like there was some goo on here. Actually, I am right, there's some goo coming off. So I'm gonna keep peeling this off. I'm not going to change the washi tape, and the reason for that is because when you lift up some washi tape like this, it can actually ruin the paper it's touching, and there's no way to repair that because I don't have backup paper, especially like this kind. You're gonna get one of each design, so I don't want to ruin it, but I'm okay to work around it, and luckily putting that will help it a bit, so hopefully I don't have to see any more goo. But that's what I was afraid of with washi tapes being so old yet never being used, because that can happen. Luckily I got to learn what it's going to be like, but now I know that if it happens again, the first thing I'm going to do is when I open it, I'm just going to open it off camera, see how it's doing. If I feel like it's going to get gooey, I'm just going to toss it out immediately and get another type of washi tape, because it was not worth all that work. But overall, I love how these 3 days came out. Of course, as you can see, I have to work on the inside of the cards, but that will be into later when I get to that part. Hope you guys like this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another July junk journal spread. All right, guys. Until next time.